Good morning, guys. It's very early in the morning.
So this morning I'm in A&E or the emergency department, and I'm with the rapid admissions team. So hopefully I'm gonna get to see some interesting cases, maybe get a little practice with examinations and stuff, and maybe opportunities to do some clinical skills.
God, the walk from my lockers to the hospital is so freaking cold. I'm dreading it right now. None of it feels my butt. I just finished a long day at A&E. It's been about 7.5 hours, and the day started slow, but it quickly picked up. And by the end of the day, I had got about 5 things signed off. I did things like pregnancy tests, COVID swabs. I took bloods from a bunch of people, cannulated someone, did a few peak flow tests. So that's quite a lot. And yeah, it's really good practice because doing something once is never enough, right? So I'm just trying to do everything as many times as I can.
I think emergency medicine can be super interesting because it's varied, it's fast paced, and there's definitely not too many boring moments when you're in A&E and there's a new patient coming in every now and then with something completely different from what you were just dealing with. On the flip side, it's also very busy, so if you're looking for something to relax, this is probably not the job for you. Now, after a long day, I'm kind of knackered, so I'm gonna go home and take a bit of a nap, and then we'll see how that goes because I'm pretty tired.
So this morning I have a surgical skills workshop in the hospital. It's an early start again, 8:45, but we finish up early at 11 as well. But I'm getting a bit late, so I need to get going. I really need to start sleeping more. Okay, we're back home now, and sorry I couldn't record much today. I just didn't have the opportunity to. But we had a session on basic surgical skills. We learned and practiced things like interrupted sutures, horizontal mattress sutures, internal sutures. Learned a bit about wound care, stapling wounds, applying glue, stuff like that. Yeah, it was short. It was just about 1.5 hours, but we got some good hands-on practice on some models. And yeah, it was a helpful session. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna do some work, and we have a bunch of e-learning to complete, and I'm gonna just get on with some of that. So yeah.
So after some time behind the laptop screen, I was getting a craving for a croissant for some reason. So I went to this bakery near my flat, which was absolutely amazing. Then got back to a little more work and made lunch. And after that, a very important event for the evening was going on a Christmas walk through the major Christmas markets around London, grabbing some food. Uh, these pancakes were really nice. Yeah, just chilling with some friends and seeing the really amazing Christmas lights that are something you can't miss if you come to London around Christmas time.
So, guys, I've had kind of a late start today, trying to catch up from the exhaustion of yesterday and day before yesterday. But basically, I'm starting the day off mid afternoon with a run, and I just started running outdoors. I've never done it before, but it's fun. It's definitely something I need to get used to and better at. But I guess that's gonna happen the more I do it. So let's go. Also, it's freezing cold, so I'm not looking forward to that. I'm wearing like 2 layers under this hoodie of mine.
So Wednesday was otherwise a pretty chill day. I didn't really do much. I did get to doing a little bit of work, some e-learning in the evening, but other than that, just spent a bit of time preparing for the next day. And yeah. So, guys, I had an anesthetic placement last week that I couldn't go into. So, it's actually the next week right now. And I'm going into anesthetics today to make up for the day that I missed. And it's a really early start, around 7:30 a.m. Pre-op starts, so I have to be there before that. So yeah, that's why it's like dark outside. So I spent some good time in anesthetics today. I just managed to see one patient or one case, but it was quite an interesting one. I was in the ENT theaters. I also got to complete a patient shadowing experience. As usual, no recording when I'm inside the wards or hospital, but yeah, no restrictions in the changing room. But yeah, it was a good day.
So, guys, today I basically have something called IPE or Interprofessional Education, in which students from multiple healthcare disciplines such as medicine, nursing, midwifery, pharmacy come together for a combined session in which we learn how to work together on important healthcare related topics. For example, today I have two sessions. In the morning, I have one on medication errors, and then in the afternoon, we have a full patient simulation. It sounds interesting. Let's see what it holds for us. But most importantly, let's get going.
So the first session was super useful. It was just like a group discussion about some scenarios, and then after that, I went out to grab some lunch. Of course, the go-to is a Tesco meal deal. Yeah, and then I looked for a place to sit, and I had very little luck. I thought sitting outside would be nice since it's sunny, but all the park benches and seats were wet, and I didn't want to get all damp and soiled for a lack of a better description. But then I did find this place to sit, sat there, ate my lunch before heading back for the second session, which was the patient simulation, and this is not even the right room, but whatever.
So, guys, today was my last day of clinical placement on the emergency medicine and critical care block. So, it's been a fantastic 8 weeks at an amazing set of hospitals, and I'm sad to be moving on because I learned so much on this block, got to do so much. I just really enjoyed it. But I'm excited to see what hospital comes next, and yeah, it's been great. But if you enjoyed this 1 week glimpse into my life on emergency medicine and critical care, then definitely drop a like down below on this video. Consider smashing that subscribe button to join me for a lot more videos like this one. But with that, I will see you in the next one.